What lies behind the City of Copper? What is its relationship to the Jinn and beyond the nature? A city where everyone who enters will not return home. This story has been mentioned in many historical books, and to this day there is nothing to confirm or deny its authenticity. The events of this story come from the time of the Umayyad state, specifically during the time of Caliph Abd al-Malik ibn Marwan. The city of Nohaz is the city of copper. It is a city full of fortunes and treasures. Anyone who tried to reach it was doomed to madness, death, or disappearance. One day, the Caliph was sitting in a council with advisors and intellectuals. The name of the city was mentioned, which put those present in a state of intense discussion, which prompted the prince to silence everyone. A person called Talib ibn Sal appeared and told the commander of the faithful about this city, and after many discussions it was agreed to send a message to Musa ibn al-Nusayr in Andalus. Musa bin Nusayr said, "I listen and obey the commander." An army of 1,000 knights was prepared, and they took with them enough food and drink to last them 4 months, and they began their journey to explore this strange city. According to what was mentioned, the duration of their trip was 43 days. In another story, it was for 2 years. After they had traveled a long distance, they began to lose hope. They sat in a place and camped there. They said, "Let us camp in this place until the morning, and then we can return home," because they had lost hope of finding this city. They went out of Andalus and went to places and roads where there were no traces or signs of the presence of humans. Suddenly, while they were sitting, a bright light came out from afar. Everyone was surprised at the source of this light. Moses said, "Let's go and find out what the source is." They arrived and were amazed by the sight of this city and its size. He attracted them in a strange way. The distance from their place to the city or this light was approximately 3 days' journey before they reached the city. They camped and slept for the night in order to continue in the morning. When they arrived in the city, Musa bin Nusayr sent one of his knights around the city to explore it and also find for them a door through which they could enter the city. The knight was absent for 2 days, and 2 days left searching for a door to this city. But he was shocked when he discovered that there was no door to this city. So Musa bin Nusayr asked the group, "Did you bring the ladders?" They responded, "Yes, we did. Bring the ladders and tie them all together so that we can reach the top of the wall." And they indeed brought the ladders, tied them all together, put them up, and it did reach the top of the wall. And here was the shock. If you are interested in the second part, let me know in the comments.